Let's just tell you more about how the Israeli military, what it is saying right now. All right, so in the latest reaction, the Israeli military is saying it cannot comment on US President Donald Trump's announcement of negotiations with Iran, also saying that it is a political echelon matter. In fact, the IDF saying that it has destroyed around 330 of Iran's estimated 470 ballistic missile launchers. According to the Israeli military, more than half of the launchers were destroyed in strikes, while the others are considered to be inoperational after the Israeli Air Force struck entrances to the subterranean facilities where they are stored. That's not it. The military also saying that the Air Force continues to hunt down the remaining roughly 150 launchers to reduce the missile fire on Israel, which has slowed to around 10 missiles a day in recent days, down from around 90 on the first day of the war. A quick update also from Susan on this. And now in the latest, as we just told our viewers what the statements have looked like on the Iranian side, the Israeli military now saying it cannot comment on US President Donald Trump's announcement of the negotiations with Iran. Again, leaving behind a number of questions right now.
Yeah, and you know, this is really coming at a time, the president's statement, just all of these headlines really started with the president putting out a statement that the United States has decided to halt the decision to attack Iran's power plant and electricity grids for another week because there are ongoing talks with Iran. He said the country of Iran. He did not say the Islamic Republic. Just a side note, interesting choice of words. Now, some believe that the president's claims are completely as a result of the threat of high oil prices and what it would do to regional countries as well if the United States went on and made this attack. 5 days from now would be the weekend. Once again, the markets will be closed. Is the president buying time for numerous reasons, declaring that these talks are taking place? And he said, listen, I'm not saying the talks are going to be fruitful. I'm just saying the talks are taking place. So he sort of created that off-ramp for himself that if these alleged negotiations don't get anywhere, then, you know, the war is going to continue perhaps more aggressively. So you have those oil prices on the backhand. You also, you know, with the president making these comments and those counterclaims by Iran, one has to wonder if these talks did happen, or even with the president mentioning these talks, what's going on in the minds of those who are allegedly in charge in Iran? Remember, we don't know exactly who is leading the country right now. So are they now being skeptical from one another? Is there going to be a division within the power structure, whatever it may be, that maybe one side is talking to the United States and the other side doesn't know? Different factions wondering this? Or do they have really a cohesive message of, you know, what in the world is the president talking about? There have been no negotiations. So a lot of question marks right now.
Indeed, and we will, of course, keep a very close eye on the latest coming in on all those fronts. We're leaving it there for the moment. Susan, thanks very much. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.